in England doing a book. This is called Royal Heritage, and it is the book which accompanied a BBC TV show about the royal family's buildings. You could call it Crown Estate if you wanted to. And the book is 1977. So Plum and Hugh Weldon were the two individuals who wrote the book. And the narrative is very dated. It is slightly fawning and slightly sort of obsequious, because the BBC felt that they'd been done a favour and had a great honour of being allowed into the royal palaces. And the language is extremely feudal and old-fashioned. And everywhere they're thanking the royal family. So, for example, it says, "Without the gracious permission of Her Majesty the Queen to view the extensive royal collection, blah blah blah. We're deeply grateful." So it goes on, and it says then the same to the Queen Mother and the custodians of the royal collection. So there's a whole load of thanks to the royal family. There's a whole load of thanks to the BBC, and it's very fawning and quite stupid. So they then get into the book, and there's a lovely book, and it's, despite the sort of servitude, if you like, it is a lovely thing, and there are all these wonderful photographs and very verbose texts about the stuff, and the texts are excessively verbose. They're constructed unnecessarily grandly, and they don't read very well now. I can read it, but it's hard going the way it's constructed. But nevertheless, we've got this lovely book talking about the royal buildings and royal history. It's all mixed up, and it's fair to say that the royal collections are obviously wonderful, and this book is worthless. They're available in England for free. You can pick them up to charity shop, and they're so informative, and they're showing things which are not on the radar of the current sort of narrative of the population. It's almost a lost world. And even when you go to see some of these places, it's all about toilets and cafes and exhibitions, and some of this stuff seems to be relegated to the backwaters. It takes a long time to go through it, and there is other comments in this book. To be fair to them, there is a lot of other anecdotal stuff, not only about the known royal history and the collections. There is a lot of comment about the habits of the royal family, not only the ones who were alive in 1977, but there's lots of stuff about the habits and sort of favourite things of the earlier kings. Okay, thank you.